Welcome back to Car Compass, the hub for serious car enthusiasts and curious buyers alike. Today, we're bringing you a deep dive review of one of the most talked about luxury SUVs of the year, the all-new 2026 BMW X8. If you're into bold styling, next-level technology, and performance that puts many sports cars to shame, all wrapped in a luxury SUV body, then you're in for a real treat. BMW is pushing boundaries once again, and the X8 isn't just another SUV, it's a statement. So buckle up as we take you through every curve, every detail, and every rev of this cutting-edge machine. Let's begin with its visual presence, which frankly demands attention. When you first lay eyes on the 2026 BMW X8 from the front, it immediately feels like something that belongs to the future. The massive kidney grille remains, but it's been reimagined and now wider and slightly lower, framed by adaptive laser headlights that cut sharply into the front fascia. These are not just for show. The illumination power and adaptive cornering functions make night driving safer and more dynamic. The sculpted hood flows seamlessly into muscular fenders, emphasizing strength and motion even when the car is standing still. Air intakes on either side of the bumper are large, aggressive, and fully functional, channeling airflow directly to performance components. The overall effect is both intimidating and elegant, a car that can flex its muscles but doesn't need to shout. Move to the side profile and you'll see that BMW wasn't playing it safe with design. The roofline is sleek, almost coupe-like, creating a fastback silhouette that sets it apart from its sibling, the X7. The floating roof design is accented with a chrome trim that runs from the A-pillar all the way to the D-pillar, providing a touch of elegance amidst all the aggression. Standard 22-inch alloy wheels with a bold, wide-spoke design fill the arches perfectly, but BMW offers optional 23-inch wheels for those wanting that extra punch. Flush door handles retract electronically, enhancing aerodynamics and the futuristic appeal. Side cameras, replacing traditional mirrors and higher trims, feed directly into interior displays, offering better visibility and reducing drag. Subtle character lines run along the body, giving the X8 a sense of motion and athleticism. Now, swing around to the rear, and the story continues. The tail section of the X8 is equally expressive. A continuous LED light bar connects the ultra-slim taillights, creating a wide and aggressive stance. These lights have an animated sequence on lock and unlock, which adds a theatrical touch. The rear glass is sharply raked, blending smoothly into a tailgate that features a built-in spoiler. Below, a sculpted bumper houses quad exhaust tips integrated within a gloss black diffuser, emphasizing its performance credentials. An active spoiler system is subtly embedded, popping up at higher speeds to increase downforce. It's a rear end that says luxury, but whispers performance, and it's hard to look away. Step inside, and the word premium doesn't quite do justice. The cabin of the 2026 BMW X8 is a masterclass in luxury meets innovation. You're greeted by a sweeping digital dashboard consisting of BMW's curved display of 14.9 inches of infotainment paired with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, all running the latest iDrive 9 operating system. The interface is cleaner, more responsive, and deeply customizable. A rotary controller remains for tactile users, but most interactions now happen via the touchscreen or natural voice commands, and yes, the voice assistant now recognizes conversational inputs better than ever before. Material choices elevate the experience. Premium leather upholstery available in exclusive tones like Tartufo Brown and Fjord Blue is paired with open-pore wood, real metal accents, and customizable ambient lighting strips that change color based on driving mode or personal preference. Even the air vents have been redesigned, now slimmer and integrated with backlit trim for a minimalist look. Seats are beyond plush or multi-contour, ventilated, heated, and massaging for both front and rear passengers. Rear seat passengers enjoy almost the same luxury as the front thanks to reclining seats, their own climate controls, dual entertainment screens, and a panoramic glass roof that feels like it stretches into infinity. There's a crystal gear shifter, diamond-cut control dials, and even a fragrance system with replaceable scent cartridges. Sound comes courtesy of a Bowers Wilkins Diamond surround system with over 30 speakers CS30A that turn the cabin into a concert hall. Space-wise, it's slightly tighter than the X7 due to the coupe roofline, but still extremely comfortable for 5 adults, with an optional 4-seat executive layout. Cargo space is generous, and a power tailgate with gesture control adds practicality to the list. Now let's get into what this beast can do on the road. because it's not just about looking good. The 2026 BMW X8 is expected to come with several powertrain options, but the most anticipated is the X8 M60 xDrive. Under the hood is a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, enhanced by a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Combined output, a staggering 617 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to launch this nearly 3-ton luxury SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4 seconds. That's supercar territory. The xDrive all-wheel drive system has been recalibrated for more rear bias in dynamic driving, and there's a new adaptive air suspension with active roll stabilization. This means you can float comfortably over broken roads in comfort mode and then carve corners with surprising agility in Sport or Sport Plus. Rear-wheel steering further enhances maneuverability, especially helpful in city driving in tight corners. BMW's engineering wizardry has made the X8 feel far lighter and more nimble than its dimensions suggest. The braking system is high performance, with massive M-compound rotors and optional carbon ceramic upgrades for those planning to push this SUV to its limits. And despite all of that performance, the X8 M60 xDrive is still surprisingly efficient, thanks to hybrid assist and cylinder deactivation under light loads. There's also an upcoming plug-in hybrid variant rumored to deliver over 60 miles of pure electric range, which would make this beast even more versatile for everyday use. As for the price, luxury like this doesn't come cheap. The base model is expected to start around $90,000, but most buyers will likely spec theirs into the $100K $120K range with optional packages and features. The performance-focused M60 xDrive version begins closer to $130,000, and if you go full executive trim with every box ticked, don't be surprised to see a price tag north of $150,000. That puts it squarely in competition with the likes of the Range Rover SV, Audi RSQ8, and even Bentley V8 territory. However, with BMW's perfect blend of tech, design, and driving dynamics, the X8 stands out as the one to beat. So, where does that leave us? The 2026 BMW X8 isn't just another SUV in a crowded segment. It's a declaration from BMW that performance and luxury don't have to live in separate worlds. It challenges traditional expectations, delivers adrenaline-pumping performance, and surrounds its occupants with levels of comfort that feel genuinely futuristic. It's not trying to replace the X7, nor is it trying to be a sports coupe. It creates its own niche, and dominates it. Whether you're a BMW enthusiast or just someone who appreciates cutting-edge automotive design, the X8 is one of those vehicles that makes you pause and appreciate the sheer level of thought, engineering, and passion that went into its creation. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, it's bold. But if you're shopping in this segment, you're likely looking for something that stands out, and the BMW X8 does exactly that. Thanks for tuning into Car Compass. If you enjoyed this deep dive review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a ride with us. Got thoughts on the X8? Drop them in the comments, so we'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, drive safe, stay passionate, and keep your compass pointed toward innovation. We'll see you on the next one.